I'm not like, I'm like, hey guys, what's up? It's been a while. How are you guys doing? I just saw Transformers movie. It's a nice movie, and yeah, you guys should watch it. It's a nice movie. Not as great as the first one, but still, this is a very decent job, and it's very good. Yeah, there are a lot of WWE memes that keep popping up on my screen, and I'm just addicted to them. Whoa! Finally, one person. Namaskaram, Anna. How are you? Oraka. Samanvaya. Namaskaram. Relaxing music. Apraka, how are you? You're at Disney World. Namaskaram, Pratyaka. Hey, Akhilana. Namaskaram, Krishnana. Power Boy. Is this? They call me gangster. I'm Shiv Narayan. Guys, this is the person who kidnapped Sadhguru. Look at him coming over here. How dare he come? So Shiv Narayan is someone. There's a video of me with Shiv Narayan during one of the IE volunteering. He was like small kid. Now he's like, I don't know, 6 feet tall and very, very imposing size. But he's one of the most sweetest kid I've seen. Namaskara Shiva. Hey Ojusuka, how is it? How's your poetry going? Can we see another episode with Yogi Sport? Yogi Sana, yes, definitely. I need see Yogi Sana's knowledge is so deep. I need some questions too. I feel like the kind of questions, if we have some very deep questions, we have to ask him. Like simply taking a podcast, he's someone who has a lot of value to add, and I don't know if I have reached the level of being able to ask so much in-depth questions. So that is one thing that I'm struggling with. I need to work on that a bit more actually. Thank you. I'm looking good. Yeah, I had a haircut and a little bit weird shaping, so that's why. And I'm wearing a nice shirt, which my brother Omboy gifted me. Yeah. Yes, Akka. Akka, I want you to know your Sadhguru t-shirt, right? That Ride with Mystic, Ride with Sadhguru. That wherever I wear it, everyone asks me like, can I get a shirt of? Can I get this one? Where did you get this? Everyone. There has not been a time when no one has asked me like when I wear it. And I'm like, no, my sister gifted it to me when I was in US. You only get it in the US. Will Sadhguru be in IYC on Independence Day? I don't know about that. Sadhana went great, Anna, great. Any collaboration with Vinodana? Vinodana is somewhere else only. So, yeah. I'm a small content creator, just makes videos. Vinodana is on another level. Namaskaram. Pooper face. Okay. Namaskaram, Kausuvana. How to know it is the right time for something? I would say more than the right time. We never know it's the right time. But I would say if you're very regular with your sadhana, if you're able to follow the conditions, if you think that is something that you can do 60 days or even more actually, if you're able to be very regular with your sadhana, no matter what kind of situations you are in, you do your sadhana and you are able to go on the sattvic diet, then definitely it is definitely something that you can. But if your thing is you just want joy or happiness in life and you just want to have all the things, material pleasures, have a beautiful life, then I don't think that is something that you need to. Inner engineering and Bhavaspandana definitely does it. But if you really, really want to explore more, then you can go for it. Should I restart Mandala if I have disconnect? I think it is better to check with the teacher, and I exactly don't know like how that works. If you can do mandala, it's always good to restart with the mandala, but is it necessary to start with the mandala or not? That I'm not sure. Thank you, Akka. Thank you, Akka. One t-shirt only. I'm so happy. Please. So thank you so much, Akka. But yeah, my mind it's coming don't buy Akka, but I'm like, Akka is buying with the love letter buy. So yeah, buy Akka. You buy that shirt also if you get it. Namaskaram, Anna. I'm thinking to bring Devi Gudi. Can you please share it? So Devi Gudi, I just made a podcast with Narayan Anna. So I should be editing it and putting it by tomorrow, day after. So please listen to that. In that, he talks about Devi Gudi, and I think once you listen to that, you can decide for yourself if Devi Gudi is something that you want to bring into your life. I've been doing Sham of 7 to 8 months and actions in my work. What could be the reason, and can diet play a role? Because I'm off of non-veg food as well. So this is the thing I would say, Anna. I know a lot of us, after doing inner engineering, we suddenly go from our diet from non-veg to veg. So the thing with our vegetarian diet is we eat just what idli, dosha, sambar and all this. But to get all the nutrients from veg food, we actually have to eat a variety of food. So if you're not, I don't know, many people might say against this, but this is my personal experience. If you're not able to do that, I would actually suggest you that you actually consume some non-vegetarian food. Maybe it's fish, maybe it's eggs or whatever, so that you get your nutrients, or else you will actually harm. Just don't go with the fact that I'm doing Shambhavi, it's a powerful Kriya, so energy will come, I will grow healthy. No, your food is very important. So unless you are able to supplement yourself with all kinds of nutrients from your vegetarian food, with a lot of millets, ragi, bajra, this, that, so many things are needed, down nuts, fruits. Unless you're not able to do that, don't go on a full vegetarian diet. Get some non-vegetarian food like fish. If you're not want to go for chicken, at least have fish or egg, or if that's not, at least have a good protein, like a good protein shake is something that I would definitely suggest. Something like Cosmix Wellness is a good brand. I've not used it, but I personally feel it's a very good brand, something I will get after my present protein shake gets over, which does not have any harmful substance in it. But this is just my personal suggestion, Anna, because I see a lot of people suddenly going on a vegetarian diet and the health deteriorates a lot. So please don't do that to yourself. Are there any conditions related to chanting? No, I don't think there's any condition, but if you can light a lamp, keep a Devi picture. So you either chant, there is a number of chants. If you can either chant one time or 3 times, and then there is a number. So minimum is like 1, then the next is 3 times. So make sure you do like that. I did my BSP thanks to Sadhguru and Isha Foundation. Beautiful, Anna. Hope your experience was beautiful. Namaskar, Anna. Do you know anything about Isha Health Solution? You can treat it there. Is it operational? Okay, if they have said it's not operation, it's not operation. But there is something called as Isha Rejuvenation in the ashram. So why don't you try calling them up also? Just type Isha Rejuvenation in Google. I think you should get their number and contact details, and you can check with them. Namaskaram, Pratyusha. Hey man, namaskaram. Namaskaram, Yaminika. How are you? I'm studying engineering first year. Which branch, Anna? I feel very blessed to be initiated in inter. After second year, now I do one Hatha Yoga practice. Shakti Chalana Kriya and Shamli. Beautiful, Anna. Beautiful. Namaskaram, artist Sapnaka. Hope you're drawing beautiful artwork. It's the same donation. Oh, okay. Is it? Isha Rejuvenation is closed. I didn't know about that, Anna. I'm so sorry. Are you volunteering Kollam? Adivoli, Kollam. Is it okay to do Shambhavi will take a psychiatric medicine? So I would suggest you talk with your eye teacher, because most probably they will be able to better guide you regarding this, Anna. So it is, if you're planning to do, I would suggest you talk to them. Usually it depends on the kind of medications you're taking, and talking with them, they will be able to better guide you. I think some people they are allowed to attend, but some people they give some balancing practices. You can attend the program, but initiation they tell you do the balancing practices first for certain months, and then you can attend the next program where you are initiated. That's how I've usually seen. Great Yaminiaka. Okay, computer science, awesome. I can't eat non-veg food even if I try. Now after doing shampoo, I feel a strong no eternally. I used to love chicken 2 years back. Awesome. Share any that you have edited out. Are there any actually? If I share it, then I'll have to kill you. I'm just kidding. There's very less editing, but sometimes when people, whenever I do my podcast, I tell people, the guests, that it is entirely theirs. If after the podcast they feel like editing something out, I'll edit it. Even if after a few months they feel like they need to take it down, I'll take it down. So that is the kind of trust that I want them to have with me. So even if I have edited it out, I won't be able to share it because it might be something very personal to them. Yeah. Any idea how long the process of fast forward karma lasts, and does it happen because of shampooing? Because lately been struggling a lot. So in my experience, it's a non-stop process, Anna. And fast forwarding of karma doesn't necessarily mean it's only struggle. When happiness comes, there'll be a lot of happiness. So and then when this process happens, a lot of time you're like, yeah, whatever, I'll just do whatever I can do. So don't worry about karma and all. You just do what you can, Anna. And you just do that and things will pass. Just don't deviate from the path. Just have faith in the guru, and don't have faith in the guru. Just if you are able to follow the sadhana, do the practices, do as much as you can, just be on the path. From Visakhapatnam. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Registering for Shunya has become very difficult. It is always. Any suggestions I would suggest, if you volunteer at your local centers a lot, and if you're very involved in the volunteering activity, sometimes the local Ishangas will let you know when the program is happening, because they would want you to go deeper into the practices so that you can explore. So people who are volunteering a lot are people who are really willing to make Sadhguru's vision happen, and at the same time they want their own path to deepen. So all the teachers, all the Ishangas will provide them an extra support because they know they are willing. The willingness is more, you will get the support. So I would suggest, if possible, go volunteer for programs, and you might even see that you don't need even Shunya. The inner engineering program itself is so deep that you will feel like, damn, I'm not done anything of inner engineering. How would I attend Shunya? So yeah. Few insights on Bhava Sadhana homework program will be starting on come. Okay, so this is the simple insight I'll give you now. Write the Bhava Sadhana homework in such a way that if someone else reads that book, then you would feel that it is better to end your life, because all your deep dark secrets, everything that you have done in your life, everything in your life, good, bad, ugly, awesome, is there in it. Then your Bhava Sadhana homework is best. That you should feel scared that this book is that someone else might find this book. In that way, you write that homework. What do you think about inner energy online only, not completion of Shambhala? Inner energy online itself is a huge process, but it depends on how willing people are. For some people, a lot of people, the 7 videos itself is a very transformative process. At the same time, for some people, they're like, what the hell is this? This is nothing. I just wasted my money. I know all this stuff. So it depends on person to person, is what I feel. And that's what I have had from my personal experience after talking to a lot of people. There are a lot of people who have been very touched by the 7 videos, but there are people who have not at all been touched also. During shampoo, if any sort comes and we have to leave for a few minutes, like a washroom break, how do we start again? How do we start? So Anna, the shampoo beat takes 40 minutes. So make sure you do your all these things, whatever you need to do before the practice, and then you sit for it. 40 minutes, you should be able to sit, Anna. So for the queries I won't be able to answer, it is better to ask your IE teacher, Anna. If you feel still that I have not answered your query properly, please check with your IE teacher. I can't say no to people, and that makes me suffer a lot to do. Also, blood now seems often runa. See, when you're saying yes, you are suffering, right? That's what when you're not able to say no. I can't say no to people, and that make me suffer a lot. But when you're saying yes, also you're suffering, right? So I think it is not whether you're saying yes or no. It is just that you're not. Because I personally have gone. I was someone who was not able to say no a lot. Then I realized it's if I say yes to everything, let's say I'm taking up, I know this job is something that I might not be, I'm not capable of doing that job. Yes, I might say yes for it once, but the next time when it comes, if I've not increased my capability of taking that up, it is in not only my interest, but also the other person's interest that I say no. And it is totally within your freedom to say no or not. If you say it, if you know why you're saying no, maybe you do not have the clarity of saying why you want to say no or why you want to say yes. So rather than thinking about whether I should say yes to someone, whether I should say no to someone, it depends on each situation. You have to take each situation as it is, and you do not need to hurry yourself. See, if you saying no hurts someone, that means there is something that that person needs to work with. There are when some just look at it. If someone says no to you, would you feel hurt? You shouldn't, right? That someone, if someone says no to me, I should be like, yes, okay, that person has some other things to do or something else that is important. That's fine. Similarly, when you say no to someone, if that person feels hurt and says, why are you saying no to me, that is something that he has to deal with. So that is not something that you have to take it upon yourself. So you should definitely learn to say no to whenever it's needed, but definitely yes also whenever that is needed. So don't think about should I say yes or should I say no. Each situation is new, so you have to look at it as it is. And the best process is, this might seem cliche, but when you're doing your yogic practices, when you're doing your sadhana, you slowly that how to be will come with you, just how you're being, and that stability will come, then you will be easily be able to do that. At the same time, I would highly suggest go for volunteering, because when you're volunteering, you have a big yes, and when you're big yes, a lot of things will happen. You need to do a lot of things, but then you will also realize, there are only so many things you have to do, and in between volunteering, you'll have to say no to certain activities. So that will give you a practice of also saying no. Not only Tisha, go to other places and volunteer also. If there is a old age home or if there is an orphanage, go volunteer there. Or if there's a library, go volunteer there. Or volunteer at a school or college. If there is some activity, go volunteer there. Favorite Sadhguru exclusive series? I think, I don't know. I haven't had a favorite. I need to watch the series again. I don't have actually a favorite. I don't watch Sadhguru exclusive that much, even though I have a subscription. Yes, and after inner engineering, you can definitely come and volunteering. Any ways to make body strong to do Shambhavi better? Yes. If you add a Hatha Yoga practice like Surya Kriya or your Yogasanas, your body will get stronger. Even the simple free practice like Yoga Namaskar, if you do a lot of cycles, let's say how many cycles you can do, your body will become stronger. I haven't done Sadhana Pada, so yeah. Oh, there's one tip from Pramodana. I have one tip for Shunya. Check daily at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Oh, new programs are announced only those times. I realized after years of hard research, then you would surely get a seat. Oh, that's a good one. So daily at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Okay, Ashram, pick up, got you. We know when you're registering programs. Ashram people, 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Okay. It'll happen, Pratyusha. I'm good, Pukarana. For 10 days, yes, to say no. Yeah. It's 7 months program. Am I allowed to draw? That means if I give my 7 months, yeah, you can. You get some time to draw. Like definitely, okay, you can draw. You can take. You can. I think maybe not in one stretch. You won't get 5 hours to draw daily, but definitely you will find time like 15, 20, half an hour here and there. It's a ashram place. They're not putting you, slogging you there for work, right? Definitely, you'll get some time to draw. Hi, Anna, can you talk about experience consecration homes like Yanda and Sunny? I did. I did Punya Puja and it was weird. Oh, beautiful, Ashana. So since you've experienced it, you would know how it feels like, right? Living in that kind of space. So bringing a yantra home is just like that. I feel it's whenever I go to home with Yandra, there is something about that place. I don't know what it is, but it's something very beautiful. So yeah. Namaskaram Akka, how are you? Are you Shanga San person? No, I'm not. How to convince parents for love marriage? I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Joel is spamming us. Awesome, Anna. Awesome. Can we wear four face given? Oh, there's a four face. If it's given as a Rudraksha, definitely you can wear, Anna. Okay, so if you immediately raise me, you will get confirmation with the vote. That's beautiful. Now, since people, all the people, okay, guys, this is an exclusive video in my Pramodana. Thank you for putting here, Anna. Don't share it anywhere else so that only our community gets easy access to the program. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but guys, like Anna said, do check at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. That's when new programs are announced. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you. Oh, okay, you didn't want to come back. Did you? How was the experience? How was the Anlinga and Devi temple? Exclusively only our channel. Yes. Oh, it's 9:30, guys. Thank you. I usually try to sleep early nowadays. So bye. Take care. It's great to come on the live, and I'm happy that I'm able to answer some of your queries. Yeah. Yes, true. If you're in the ashram and if you're volunteering, yes, you might actually, or if you're volunteering in the local centers, definitely the Shangas will support you with the registrations. Yeah, that is one of the more intense way of getting into the programs actually. Please share your view on preparation. There's no preparation for Bhasman that actually needed. You can, if you have been initiated into Shambhavi, you can go. There is essentially no. But if you want to do a Hatha Yoga, if you have a Hatha Yoga practice, it's well and good, but not mandatory. I would say just go for the program because those are the conditions Sadhguru has given. Just need to follow that. Homework is the only main thing that I tell. Write the homework as many hours as you can. Like they say minimum 4 hours, but write 10, 20, 30 hours, how much ever you can. Write 2, 3 books if you have to, but just write the homework properly. Okay, guys, namaskaram. Thank you. Love you all. Bye.